How about now, Dozer?
It's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh god. Oh no. What have you done?
Run out of battery, that's what.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing 40k 10th edition. We all ended up being ready to play a game at the same time, so instead of doing a bunch of individual games, we decided to do a big multiplayer game. And today we're doing the really interesting matchup, 2v2, of Tau and Custodes. And on the other side we've got Votann and Tarum.
Natural allies.
This should be perfectly normal, law-friendly allies. How we're gonna do it is we'll share victory points and secondary objectives, but we'll have our own pools of command points. What else?
How turns gonna go?
Turns are gonna go just alliances. So instead of doing like individuals, we'll just do like red and blue. Which will include orange and purple in their respective teams. So like movement phase, you'd go like all the Tau, all the Custodes together would move at the same time, just to speed things up rather than have to do like individual turns.
Okay.
I think that's everything. No weird like alliance rules or anything. Like we're not gonna have any like. I don't think there really is any for 10th yet anyway. So we'll just play like normal. Like as if we're just best of friends. Everything's already keyworded anyway, so stuff that affects one army won't really affect the other army anyway. So yeah, I think that's everything. In which case, we're probably good to start sort of talking about our armies a little bit. Oh my god, why? Do you guys want to go first?
Thank you for volunteering, Scuff.
Yeah. So. We got the Happy Boys, the Deathcore Krieg. I am missing squad. Which one is it? Smiler Sniper Squad. Alright, there we go. We got the Happy Boys. 3 of them have their Happy Marshal, who is just the best buddy with everybody, especially the Xenos. 2 of them have the Emperor's worst snipers in the Imperium. And then we got a squad of Joe Schmo, the child soldiers, the White Shields, and their boss lady, Mrs. Ursula Creed. As you can see in the back, they have their friendship holders, the Shadow Sword and the Valdor. They are both very good at casting friendship upon friendly vehicles downrange. And then the 2 friend drones that are very good at running up and giving people hugs. And the robot friends, who are very good at being best friends with everything with gear.
Excellent.
And they definitely don't hate everybody else on the board. And they're very concerned about not hitting these things with friendly fire. These things in general, not just the cars.
Alright. I am bringing Leagues of Votann in an Oathband detachment. They're going to be led by Uthar the Destined and his squad of berserks. Inside a Hecaton land fortress at the start of the game, joined by an Einherjar champion and his Einherjar Hearthguard squad, also inside a Hecaton land fortress. They're joined by the only foot-slogging unit in the game, which will be the Thunderkin, the Brokia, and then we've got 3 squads of Hearthkin, split across 6 Sagitors, which using the Sagittor special rule, they'll be splitting into command squads. So, or combat squads. So, as you can see, I've already pre-split them, so I don't cheat again like last time. Because Sagittors can only hold up to 6 people. So I've pre-split them, so they're going to be operating as independent little 5-man squads.
Alright, Rex, take it away.
Alright. Over here we have the Custodes, Here are some of the big golden boys, the Laris. Then we got these custodians over here, led by the glorious Captain General, famous friend of the Tau. Over here we got the Custodian Guard, backed up by the Sagittarum, range boys. And then we got the Telemon Heavy Dreadnought, the support unit of this game.
Nice.
Alright.
All right. My boys got the good old classic Tetras. I got a squad of breachers led by a ethereal. I got a reliable Sun Shark bomber. Got myself a despite the model, a Ion Accelerator Riptide, because there's no Ion Accelerator model that I could find.
Damn.
Got a team of stealth suits. 3 squads of 1 broadsides. The big old Ghost Keel boy who has lone operative, which is funny as hell. Devilfish transport on special. The big boy himself, the Arbana battlesuit made by this Sept. Got a strike team led by a Cadre Fireblade. And we got the man himself, the Crisis team led by a Cold Star.
Could put a sniper keyword on the can.
And the Cold Star has Exemplar of the Kaon enhancement, meaning on Battle Round 2 and onwards, I can use my army ability for his unit.
Yep. I should have mentioned my champion has an enhancement as well. He's got the Wayfarer's Grace, which I believe makes me tougher. Like he gets back up with all his wounds if he does.
Okay.
First time the bearer is destroyed, after placing a judgment token next to the unit that destroyed it, roll 1d6 at the end of the phase, and a 2+, set the bearer back up on the battlefield as close as possible to where he was destroyed, and not within engagement range, with its full wounds remaining. So, hypothetically, unless I roll a 1, he could come back.
Alright.
Alright. So, we are playing Leviathan cards today. So we're going to be using the random deployment, mission objective, roles, and primary, and then we're doing random secondaries as well. We are sharing secondaries between our allies, so this should be pretty interesting. With most of our armies, we've determined the mission, so let's do that. So I think I just click fully random here, and it should just give us interesting. Oh god, oh fuck.
Those are what have you done?
We've got a really weird wedge deployment. I'm tempted just to re-roll it.
I don't see it either.
You can't see it over here?
Oh, you're looking at that up there. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't put down the deployment zones yet.
Yeah, there would be, with that, there's going to be no room to deploy anything.
Yeah, I might just keep clicking until we get, okay, there we go, that's better. Let's do that one.
Honestly, the long way is probably the only one we can do effectively.
Okay. And the mission rule we've got, so we've got Dawn of War deployment, which is a classic. We've got hidden supplies. So in this mission, the teams must set up 1 additional objective marker in no man's land, unless the chosen battlefield mission rule is also in effect. Before setting up the new objective marker, you must move the objective marker in the center of the battlefield 6 inches directly towards one of the corners of the battlefield. Players can set up the new objective marker 6 inches from the center of the battlefield towards the diagonally opposite corner of the battlefield to the previously moved objective marker. What the fuck? Okay, I'll we'll work that out in a second.
Whole bunch of science-y mumbo-jumbo translated to English.
Exactly. And what have we got? We got Dawn of War deployment, don't we? So let's go. Yeah, it's not super easy to see the lines because it's the map where we have height. So we might have to do a couple of things manually here. But you should basically be able to deploy up to, I think it's what, 12 from the center, and then yeah, up to 12 of the center effectively. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the line. It's just you have to look in the ravines for it. Alright.
Dozer, deploy up to your line. I'll hold the line as the guard does.
And the primary mission is supply drop. So, start of the battle, we randomly select 2 different objective markers in no man's land. So I'll put down the objective markers first, right? So let's do 1 in the center, because I don't think it auto put them down for this one. I don't know if they've scripted it for.
Let me.
I don't think they've scripted.
Objective height.
What's that?
It might be worth just having them above the board because it looks like the ravine is the ground layer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, how did you do that, Lolly?
So over here, you see objective height.
Oh, yeah.
You press the plus and minus to raise it over.
There's a deploy height as well. Cool. That's really cool.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that one.
Oh, huh.
Oh, that
That's
makes
sick.
it easier for us on that bit.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Okay.
Let's lower this down then.
Yeah, so I think with that mission roll, before we set up this new objective marker, we must first move the objective marker in the center 6 inches directly towards one of the corners. I'm confused.
Should we just do a different one?
We could just do a different one, right?
Yeah.
Which tick is it? Mission rule. So I'm just going to delete this one. And I'm just going to draw another one. In this delayed reserves, in this mission until the start of the 3rd battle round, each time a reserves or strategic reserves unit wishes to arrive on the battlefield, the controlling player must make a reserves roll for it. To do that, I'm not bringing anything by Deep Strike, so it doesn't really affect me at all. Or Scuff, I don't think. We could do a different one, because it seems to
I'm going to reserve half my infantry just for that. You know what? No, I'm going to reserve my Shadow Sword.
Do we want to do a different one?
All right.
I feel like that unfairly, like, biases one army.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like this one. Supply lines. In this mission, if you control the objective marker in your own deployment zone at the start of the command phase, you roll a d6, on a 4+, you gain a CP. So basically, you get a little bit extra CP potentially from your own deployment zone objective. I'm cool with that one.
I can vibe with that.
Also lines up well with supply drop, which is like our primary.
Yeah.
So at the start of the battle, alliances randomly select 2 different objective markers in no man's land. The first selected is the Alpha objective, the second selected is the Omega objective. Start of the 4th battle round, the Alpha objective is removed from the battlefield. At the start of the 5th battle round, all objective markers in no man's land apart from the Omega objective are also removed. Alright.
It looks like
So we got
this
3
map
in no man's land. We basically have the ravine near the bridges. Do we want to just move these objective markers to be the bridges? Because I feel like that would be almost more
fine with
thematic.
that.
Yeah.
But that would be more thematic, even if it's technically different. And then the center between the 2 like rock ramps is the 3rd objective. Yeah. I think that works really well. And then basically the cliff, the top of the cliff is like the personal objectives. If you don't mind moving those a little bit lolly onto the bridges. Yeah. Do we want to? Would people be keen to do the Omega objective as the center? Like the center never goes away.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
What's the difference between the Alpha and Omega objective?
Yeah, so basically Alpha objective gets removed at the start of the 5th battle round. And then the Omega stays the whole game, and then the other one just disappears. So, at the start of the 4th battle round, the Alpha objective is removed from the battlefield. At the start of the 5th battle round, all objective markers in no man's land, apart from the Omega objective, are also removed. Do we want to do this one as the Alpha, and this is the Omega? So like this will disappear in the 4th round, this will disappear in the 5th, and this will stay all game.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Might just denote that on the Can someone right-click on the objective marker and just name them Alpha and Omega?
I got you.
Thank you. I have a hard time right-clicking things.
The bridge one is Alpha, right?
Yeah, Alpha, Omega, doesn't need a name. Alright. Yeah, so at the second and third battle rounds, at the end of the command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 VP for each objective marker they control in No Man's Land. In the fourth battle round, you get 8 VP for each objective marker they have in No Man's Land. And at the end of the battle, the player who's the first turn scores 15 VP at the end of the command phase if they control the objective marker in No Man's Land, like the center. And the player who's the second turn scores 15 VP if they control the objective marker in No Man's Land. Alright. And do we reveal our secondaries now? I haven't played a lot of Team.
It's up to you.
Okay, I think we do that later. It's not just yet.
Alright.
So we read the mission. We begin the mission. So where's the...
Where is it? Where's the rules? Alright.
Oh yeah, so at the end of the third battle round, we generate gambits. At the end of each player's turn, if they're using tactical missions, you can discard one or more of your active second mission cards. If it's not the fifth battle round, you gain CP. That's fair. Ends after 5 battle rounds, yup. Place objective markers, we've done because of the deployment. Create the battlefield. Oh yeah, we should just denote terrain, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess what every tree is going to be like trees.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think those are craters.
So where's terrain features in the rules? Yeah, so everything's gonna be woods. So players models can be moved over the terrain as normal. Models and units that are wholly within the terrain feature are never considered to be fully visible to an observing model. Similarly, if the model is not wholly within this terrain feature, you must look through or over this terrain feature in order to draw a line of sight to another model, then that other model is never considered to be fully visible to the observing model. And so it'll have the benefit of cover from that terrain feature. Yeah, so you can still draw a line of sight. It's not like you don't get line of sight, but it just means you get the benefit of cover, basically.
Okay.
If you have to look through or over the terrain feature to draw a line of sight or into it, if that makes sense.
Okay, so provides cover, doesn't block line of sight. Got it.
Yeah. Models that are wholly within the terrain feature can see out of it normally. Each time a range attack is allocated to a model, if that model is either wholly within the terrain feature or it is not fully visible to every model in the attacking unit, that model has the benefit of cover against that attack. So yeah, basically the trees are cover. We'll assume these rocks here block line of sight, the ones that are like rock walls. Obviously the ravine will block line of sight as well. Like if you were here and like a unit was here, it's hard rock. Do we want to make a rule that unless you have fly, you have to use the ladders to get out of the ravine? Or the ramps?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of ladder features scattered around it. And that way it makes it kind of thematic that you have to climb up at certain places. Ramps obviously been the exception. Or the bridges, which just cross the ravine. Anything else we want to discuss before we start?
Call me crazy, but maybe the ravine itself be considered crater.
Like if you're in the ravine, you just get cover.
Like, because it's it could it's just like a big crater and shit.
Yeah.
This is a random intrusive thought.
So if you're in the crater, you get the benefit of cover, basically.
Yeah.
And then if you're behind these like rock walls that are at the bottom of the ravine, these are also obviously line of sight blocking. So if you're like a squad hiding here and a squad hiding here, they couldn't shoot each other.
Well, that being said, if because still one-page rule stuff is still stuck in my head. If both parties are in the same thing providing cover, do they both still get covered? Like if they're both in the same building, for example.
No. though. I think that's a moot point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, if I look at like ruins as an example, each time that a range deck is allocated to a model, if that model is either wholly within the terrain feature or is not fully visible to every model in the attacking unit because of this terrain feature. So even if this terrain feature is wholly between them, you can see into this terrain feature normally. Models that are wholly within this terrain feature can see out of it normally. I don't know if it like explicitly says it, but I'm gonna say yes. If you're both in the same terrain feature, it doesn't apply to either of you, to each other.
Okay.
So like, let's say, as an example, let's say there's a Custodes squad in here and a Votann squad in here at the same time, and we don't get cover to each other, like if we're shooting each other, but if someone else is shooting in, like let's say guard over here or Tau over here, then we get cover against those attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically if you're in the same terrain feature with someone, then no. Let's say that extends to the ravine as well. So if both squads are in the ravine, you don't get the crater effect.
Yeah.
Alright, is that clear for everyone?
Yeah.
Cool. So we've got the battlefield. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Are vehicles going to be able to cross these like wooden bridges on the sides, or only infantry?
We'll say the wooden bridges is only infantry keyword.
Alright. And stone ones can do infantry and vehicles?
Yep, stone and the main bridges are fine for vehicles.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't see a Baneblade going across the rickety bridge.
What do you mean?
The rickety bridge.
It's literally made for a Baneblade. Fuck you mean?
Just the heavy dreadnought, just God.
Block it tight, cross it.
Okay,
Right.
so we then roll off and the winner decides who'll be the attacker and who'll be the defender. So what we do is we'll roll dice each and we'll combine our results. So we get like 2d6 per alliance.
Alright.
Alright.
Those are what the fuck? I need.
Damn it, let's go change skill.
Put it in the box. Put it in the box.
Oh, put it in the box? Ah, alright.
Yeah.
I got a 4 and Scuff got a 6, so we're hitting in 10.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go first no matter what. Rex rolls.
Troll.
Scuff, I reckon we should pick whichever side gives us a. Yeah, we should pick attacker because then we're red. So we don't have to move sides.
I like that plan. It takes less effort from me.
Because I'm lazy.
So I'm just gonna real quick.
So each team can only score a maximum of 50 VP from primary missions and gambits, and a maximum of 40 VP from secondary missions. So just remember that as well. Choose whether they're using fixed or tactical missions. We're using tactical missions. Oh, then we reveal our selections. I think we reveal our secondaries now. No, wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, right, we gotta.
it's,
I think it'll start once the
recycle.
game starts. Yeah, so we'll just ignore that.
Okay.
Then there we go. Okay, so now
Are you attackers or defenders?
Before I forget, it might be a good idea for large infantry group teams in particular just make a copy of their army for when models get super fucky, because it is going to happen if what was it, Monday was anything to go by? No, Sunday.
Those ruins had your number.
I'm also gonna say this is big game. If anything does go wrong, we can get to at least this point. Alright. So next we move on to the declare battle formation step. So this is basically doing like which your leaders start the battlefield attached, which units start the battle embarked in transports, and which start in reserves.
Okay. My breacher team kind of the ethereal attached to it, and they're going to be in the devilfish transport.
Alright.
And my Godric Fireblade is going to be attached to the Strike team, and the Cold Star is going to be attached to the Crisis team, and they're going to be in Deep Strike.
Oh.
Is Deep Strike reserves or strategic reserves?
I think it's reserves, and then strategic reserves is like the ones you bring in, like by choice.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. We know it's Deep Strike.
I've got Creed attached to the Cadians, 3 Deathcore Marshals attached to 3 Deathcore squads, and I have no transports or reserve. And these are just my debugging guys.
Cool. I have no Deep Strikes, but I'm going to have Uthar attached to the Berserks, Ironhair Champion attached to the Hearthguard, and everyone is in their respective transports next to them. So I'll organize. I'll do this is Hecaton 1, so I'll put these guys in transport 1. I'll do this is Hecaton 2. Put them in 2. I'll do, and then 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'll basically like add a couple of areas. I might just use my reserves as 5 and 6. So reserves will be vehicle 5, strategic reserves will be 6.
Alright.
So 3, and I'll mark my vehicles as well. 4, 5, 6. And then 7 and 8 will just be off the board to the back. 7 and then 8.
Or do you want to just use mine?
No, it's all good. I've got like a little bit of a system. I'll just mark everything.
Can't believe you, Doz.
I'm sorry. You're not allowed to literally cry. I'm putting a number in front of the name of my vehicles so you can kind of see which one's which.
Alright, I keep forgetting I got to adjust the HP on some dudes because the shield drones don't do it automatically on Battlescribe.
Alright. So, is everyone else done declaring their stuff?
Yep. It's just you if you
Alright,
want to do any.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attach the Captain General, and I'm going to hold a squad back for Deep Strike of normal Custodian Guard.
Nice. Alright.
Kitty.
God, I have
How
8
many points is
transports.
your treadmill?
My God,
I don't have any transports, but I'm just putting them all here, so...
I don't think you can Deep Strike all of that.
Oh no, I'm not Deep Strike.
You probably shouldn't put them on here then.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, this board's basically just for things in transports or in reserves or deep striking. Everything else will get deployed on the board, basically. Alright. So we've declared our battle formations. We've got our objectives. We've got our attackers and stuff.
I don't think I heard you. Were you attack or defend?
We are the attacker, so we then alternate setting up remaining units one at a time, starting with you guys. So starting with the defender.
Alrighty.
Players' models must be set up wholly within the deployment zone, and you guys can go at the same time. This is gonna be insane. Like, I can already tell this is gonna be just the silliest game.
Alright, I'm deployed.
Yep, mine is too.
Alright.
So we just volley 1 unit at a time?
Yeah, we're doing 1 unit each at a time, so like, it's quicker. Nice. I feel like I should probably have the funny cars bring up the flank.
I'm mostly just putting Cadians here so that we don't have to babysit the point.
It would be funny to just zoom around the back.
Do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
They're not holding in cover. This dude's toes are sticking out.
Oh no, they shot my left pinky off. Whatever shall I do?
There we go. Did you deploy yet, Rex?
Now I'm deploying.
Go on, banana. Meet your betters.
Your betters. my betters, really?
The absolute shenanigans. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Now, I think I should deploy a funny zippy car.
That would be funny.
Perhaps
It would in.
over here.
Oh, shoot, up to shenanigans, I see.
Or
Of
perhaps.
course.
There you go. Mine's deployed.
And now mine.
Fuck.
Guess I was about to ask them.
Copy. Paste. Go on, Dreadnought. Meet your betters.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Zippy car activate.
Broadside and cover. What will he do?
Probably shoot things and be annoying.
A broadside? Shooting things and being annoying? Oh, couldn't be.
What order are we done? I feel like did you deploy one, Saravan?
They just deployed both of theirs.
Okay.
Broadside and Custodes here.
Oh, yeah, so
Broadside and
you've done
Secretary.
so this is your third round of placement, right, Skip? No, fourth.
This is
Fourth.
4.
Okay, so I've got to do a fourth. Zippy car. I'm gonna go just like up this guy's ass. Beep beep. Get out of the way, asshole.
Beep beep. Hey, spacing. We got desync.
Another broadside and cover. What will he do?
Again, probably shoot things and be annoying.
Yeah. There. No. Maybe. I'm thinking actually. He'll go back here. All right. Now I'm deployed. It's you two now.
How's it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go with the second half of my infantry.
I'm
Nay,
probably going
I
to
think
do.
a shet.
I'm probably gonna do a zippy car. I know it's crazy, but
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely insane.
I've done my 5th unit.
So have I.
Oh my god, Scott. Get that proxy.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, everyone be careful, because with the lag and desync, we probably will have stuff like move weird, so just do everything patiently. Yeah.
Did you already deploy your,
No, I'm debating on what to do next.
Alright.
Okay.
Got one more unit that ain't in deep strike, so...
You're actually pretty camouflaged for this mission, Lolly, with Kalyon.
Yeah.
Like, you actually
You're
blend into
actually
the
almost
trace.
out of Custodes.
That aren't in deep strike. Custodes armies are expensive, my dude.
His toes over the line, Lolly. Get that shit out of here. That's... Yeah, alright, that's legal.
Are there guys in this forest, Lolly?
No.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
even
like my
cheap-
cover.
You just like slam them down with that, like you just like fall on a bunch of fire warriors. Alright.
Behold,
Oh,
tank.
excuse me, sir.
Tank.
Funny car.
It's desync.
Jesus
cover.
Christ.
The tank just gets dropped on the battlefield
Have
and
you-
nearly
have
crushes
you- have
Zippy
you-
car.
Scuff, if you go there, I don't know if you can go anywhere after that.
No. He
Yeah,
can't.
no, it's just fire support at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I don't mind, but it's interesting.
Oh yes, put it in the ravine. Oh, infantry transport
Back it
got
up,
crushed by
you're
tank.
You're good.
That's the fucking
I
trick.
love
It's
this.
it's fucking downtown New York over here. Beep beep, get the fuck out of the way, asshole. I'm walking
Does
in.
this count as in cover because it's eating the shrubbery here?
Sure. It's the shrubbery is wholly within the vehicle, so I think the woods get cover.
I try to fire at the tree.
I need to place one, don't I? Yeah.
Do vehicles benefit from cover?
I was gonna go there, Scuff, with the funny car, but now I have to go somewhere else.
Oh,
That's fine. I'll just go a little bit. Yeah, if you go there, then
there,
you
I'll
can
just
reverse.
eat my Marshall instead.
Let me see what the rules on blast are. Oh, there it is.
God, this guy buried bored.
He's slagging off the board.
All right.
Oh, I'm waiting for Scuff to deploy.
There, his muzzle brake is over the line, but his back tracks are on the edge of the board.
Sweaty. His front tracks are like a 9/16 of an inch over the deployment zone.
They are exactly 1 nanometer over.
You need to back up
Yeah,
just a
well, your
little bit.
riptide's over the deployment zone.
Okay.
There you go.
Now we're legal.
I too can be pedantic.
I will slap you in the dick. The blue dick.
Oh, I can
Alright.
put him up. Put him back in close.
Whose turn is it? What's going on?
Our turn.
Okay.
I've already deployed all mine aside from Deep Strike, so.
Oh, okay, so it's just lolly now.
Yep. I just realized something.
Congratulations.
You're pregnant?
No, that's not it. Lolly is the only one with a fucking flying unit.
Not for long.
I have a problem.
The thing is because the bases are clipping. Try raising them a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. What's the raise? Lift height. There we go.
Yeah, just go above the board with their lift height, and they should. I think come out from the board because they're still clipping under. Come out of the board, raise up, and then go over the board.
How do I raise up while it's selected?
Here, let go of him real quick.
I mean, I would like to know so I can do it in the future, not rely.
You can't while they're
Oh.
like while you're holding them. You just have to let go of them, change the raise height.
Okay, let me do that again.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
And now I should hopefully be able to move them around without it clipping through and falling into the void.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to allow
What
for a
is you?
certain amount of fuckery because of TTS versus like physical. I would be so happy if I had this board physically. Though. This board's sick. It's really cool.
I don't think you can put them on top. Oh, it looks like you were for a sec.
Fuck you. Just trying to.
Oh!
That's not what I wanted to do.
What happened?
The engine seer threw the shadow sword with the suplex.
Yes.
Where the fuck did my engine seer
I got
go?
him. I lost
See,
him.
The,
He's in the void.
the engine seer was
He's
performing-
become one with the motive force. The tank's tracks.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason T. Priest born.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason.
That's my turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What have we got? We got Tau there. Where's the other fire warriors? Is there only one strike team?
I have a strike team and a breacher team. The breacher team's in a transport.
That's right. Okay. I think maybe I'll put the... Oh my god. I might put the Thunderkin in with you, Scar, over here. To help hold the objective.
Yes. More meat shield.
And provide Decker.
Alrighty.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we can just fire at each other across this ravine, by the way.
Yeah.
Those are...
I noticed.
We're gonna have a damn sniper fight while everyone else is charging.
Place mine.
Alright.
Oh.
Your turn, Scar.
Here you. I got 3 more true squad I probably should set down somewhere. Who mentioned sniper fire? Because I'd like to add snipers to sniper fire.
As a true.
There's actually not a lot of room for.
Just...
I mean, yeah, coming over here would be good just because they're infantry, so you can always move around, like the ravines and stuff. And there's actually a ladder just there as well if you wanted to get down in the fucking ravine. And I'm going to be moving all these little funny Sagittars north in a second with the scout move. So.
I'm going to actually shit my ass.
Okay. Do you have anything opposed to me putting the Sagittars, like, on the roads? Oh, sorry, the Hecatons.
What the fuck is a hecaton?
These funny big bricks.
Send it, sauce bus.
Funny brick.
Just leave enough room for me to stick my other mega tank in somewhere.
Yeah, if I go like here, does that give you enough room to put your mega tank like here?
Probably.
It's like playing that one fucking card Tetris game.
The sliding puzzle one?
Yeah.
You got the fucking car park going on.
There's barely enough room here, so if we stick nothing else in there, it'll fit.
It's your turn, though, I think.
No, it's...
I dropped my snipers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Derp.
The snipers that I have no clue where they are. Oh, there they are.
Exactly, they're snipers. They're not supposed to be seen.
God, this fucking battle suit o'clock over here.
Hey, look, it's a mecha anime.
Hey, at least there's stuff for the Shadow Sword to do, Jesus. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Break. I'm probably just gonna go like here to be.
Let me see what kata I have.
Alright, let me just read.
You only got a
Blast
little
my
bit
guys up so I don't pan the camera so far.
Alright, did you finish? Did you finish? Did you finish?
Oh, yeah.
Finish? Are you done? Huh? Are you done? Are you
Yep.
done?
Yep.
You-
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually finished
Yeah.
deploying entirely now, so now it's just between you and Scuff, I think.
Alright, Ghost Keel's gonna go over there.
God, this game is gonna be a brutal fucking shoot fest. Holy shit. Just looking at the battle lines of how much, like, bullets there are.
Yeah, whoever's going first is gonna.
You know what? We're gonna do funny.
Oh my god. There he is.
It's the boy.
Hello, boy. Welcome. Hey! What the hell is
Oh,
this?
hold on a second.
They have infiltrators.
Ah!
Don't worry, Dozer. There's a reason I put my Cyclops here.
I see.
And it's to get blown up. Oh, you're out of people.
Yeah,
Good old Blade of Recon, I see.
So now it's just Scuff. If there's anything else. Yes, there is. God, I love you, Scuff.
My god,
Such
the
a
amount
great
of guardsmen.
Where am I gonna fit another 2 squads of 20?
The shooting phase is gonna be painful.
Don't worry, it only took an hour and a half against Lolly for the first shooting phase with 250 people. I've brought that down to 150, and then Dozer's army.
Okay, we're done now, right? Like everything's placed.
Yes. Deployment stuff.
How many attacks do these
Oh, hey, look, another tank.
make?
I'm gonna save. Okay. So
Oh.
now we're deployed. Now we roll off and the winner takes the first turn. So we're gonna roll a dice each again and add the results. I got a 6. Come on, Scuff, get high.
Oh.
Yes, we
I
got
got
10
4.
then.
I got
You guys
4.
go first.
Yeah.
We're going first, yes. Okay, so before the game starts, I'm also going to do my scout move. So every one of these Sagittars has scout 6. So, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Back up. Oh.
What does scout move do?
You just get to move before the game starts, like 6 inches.
Ah.
So I'm basically just going zoom up a little bit. With the Sagittars. It lets you position a little bit. I just can't go within, I don't think you can go within 9 with Scout now. So I think because of this stupid ghost kill, I'm not going to be able to do as much as I wanted to. Where's 9? That's basically how far I can go.
You got 0.3 inches.
Oh, really? Is that it? But you're at 12.6, Lily.
No, like from where you were when I said that.
Oh, okay.
Like the orange one is the distance.
Who's the blue line? Why are you doing 13 inches?
9 gets you here.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, now it's 8.9 to his wheel. $9.1, you fool.
The fucking traffic jam, so basically nothing's really happening over there.
Ghost kill, giving you the fucking troll face.
Alright, and then we're starting first, so I think we're good to start. So pre-battle rules, first turn, yep, so I think we're good to start. So start game, let's see if it breaks anything. So gave me and Lolly a victory point, and then you guys should get one as well. Yep.
So, yeah, yours will be
And by victory point, I meant command points. Yeah, this one's yours.
Do me and Lolly share command points out of curiosity?
No, that's why you got
right.
a separate
You get this one.
thing.
Sure, victory, not command.
Yep.
Oh. Alright.
And we draw, I think we draw our secondaries now as well. Or like, wait, let me just check that. Is it the start of the commissions?
Let me see. Determine it. Select. After you determine, you need to select.
I need to... Gambit decks. If the player did not select 2 missions, then use tactical missions in the coming battle, reshuffle. At the start of each of the player's command phases, you must determine which secondary mission is active for them. If you're fewer than 2, you draw up to 2. You have access to the new order stratagem, can spend CP to use it after drawing your secondary mission cards if they wish. They cannot generate any additional secondary mission charge during the battle. So you have to use this stratagem here to get new ones, basically. But yeah, we draw our 2 secondaries because it's the start of our command phase. So we've got no prisoners, which is each time an enemy unit is destroyed, we score 2 VP. And we also get deployed teleport homer. So in the shooting phase, you can select 1 unit from your army that is not battle shocked and is eligible to shoot. Till the end of the turn, the unit is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the end of your turn, if the unit is within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, it deploys a teleport homer at the location. The secondary mission is achieved, and you score a number of VP depending on where the teleport homer was deployed as follows. So we get 3 if it's at the center, or 5 if it's the opponent's deployment zone.
I'm going to let you remember that because I'm not going to. That's words.
Judgment tokens as well. I need to put down judgment tokens for the start of the game for my army. So because we're playing Onslaught, because I assume we're going to go with the theory that we're playing 4,000 points aside, not 2,000 points. You guys cool with it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I get to pick
I'll let you
6.
shoot again.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna kill you. It's not cheating. I asked my opponent if it was okay.
No.
So I get to pick 6 units at the start of the battle, and each of those units start the battle with 2 judgment tokens. So I'm going to use the Lu Dozet standees again for judgment tokens. I feel...
What are judgment?
So judgment tokens, if you have 1 on your unit, I get basically add 1 to the hits.
Oh, alright.
And if you've got 2 tokens, it's now we've got a grudge to settle, which means add 1 to the hit roll and add 1 to the wound roll.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna put them on. I think I can pick 6 units. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. It's caught up with the tetra.
I can't believe you've done this, Dozer.
Okay, so definitely this dickhead here, because he's right in my way of my plans. So 2 on the ghost kill. That's 1. I think 2 on probably this broadside over here. That's 2. Let's do the sun shark as well. So that's 3. And then I think 4, 5, and 6.
Just on all, just all on Tau right now.
I'm sorry. And then it'll
Fucking
be
weeaboo space communist.
it'll be 4 on the Alaris custodians.
Alright.
5 on the Telemon. And then I think 6 on the Ravana. If they're in the way, so we can make them smaller, like you can just make the token smaller. Because I also have the, there's also the, every time you kill one of my units, you gain judgment tokens. This is just the start of the game ones. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And then Uther the Destined, I think is a special rule. What's with battle round leading unit? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's different. Cool, so I think that's all the start game stuff. So we're in the command phase now.
The what?
The command phase.
Something-
Did you want to do any stratagems or anything? We won't be doing any battle chalk because nothing's taken hits yet.
Stratagems I don't really have for command phase. Most of them are in shooting phase, but move. So they get an extra 3 inches of move characteristic.
Mhm.
Also move. Cadians take aim. And Krieg, how far are they? 16. Fuck. They'll also move. Actually. Beautiful. I might be able to give my Cyclops drone move, which would make it even funnier. Does the Marshal have to be targeting a regiment creature with that? If your army faction is Astra Militarum, issue orders. Officer's data sheet will specify how many order. There's nothing I can see that says it needs to be people. So Cyclops droid, not droid, that's Star Wars. Cyclops drone gets move.
That's
So
it.
it has an 11-inch move speed instead of 8. And Cadians were taking aim. All right. And they don't have voice of command. That's it for me.
Alright. I'm done with my command phase as well, so we're moving on to the movement phase. All my Sagittars have blistering advance, so I can still disembark units from these after they've advanced. If I do so, they count as having made a normal move that phase and cannot declare a charge in the same turn, but can otherwise act normally in the remainder of the turn. So the Sagittars are very zippy, if I need them to be. But there's not a lot of room anyway, so it'll be interesting. So I think
measurement. None of my vehicles had that.
I can move up to 12, so I'm just gonna. Where's one in?
Lag. I'm bad at video games. 11.
You're in engagement range. You gotta move back.
Why does that matter?
You can't move into engagement range.
Yeah, you can only do that in the charge phase, basically. Jesus Christ, the fucking, I regret putting my Sagittars here, it's become a fucking traffic jam.
Alright.
The ghost kill has to die, Lolly, I'm sorry. He's blocking my advance!
What does that the guard say? Hold the line?
Cadia stands.
I don't think it stands. I think it's a piece of rubble at this point.
No, it stands in a million pieces, but it stands.
I'm gonna trust
Fair
you.
point.
I'm gonna trust you to hold like objective stuff. I'm gonna work on just being a
Why?
flanky annoying.
Why would you trust me with anything?
Because it's funny.
Understandable.
The fucking Sagittal convoys bring me such joy. They look so goofy. I love them.
Convoy.
I need to
Herringbone
I need
falls into the ravine.
Stick this back here where it belongs. Stick these guys up here where they don't belong.
I'm making sure to do legal movements, but I'm just kind of doing my stuff at the same time, just so it doesn't take forever. That's alright with you guys.
Thumbs up emoji.
That's alright. Hey.
I want to go down the ravine scuff with this truck. How does that sound?
I can't believe you're doing this. How could you betray me in such a way? That's what you get.
Okay, I need to like mount it so it doesn't like roll over the fucking hill. Okay, maybe like this. Look, this is actually like off-road right now. Here we go.
Chugga.
Oh no, the Valdor's looming overhead.
How fucking the broke
You just
him
crushed all those Kriegers.
5. Okay.
They're Kriegers. They're meant to be crushed.
How high are we saying is the verticality between the ground and the top of the ravine?
About
I'd say
6
like
inches.
Can we make it 5 just because my movement's 5? So 6 would mean I physically can't climb.
Alright, 5.
Or another
Thank you.
2 inches up.
I'm gonna advance the Brokia Thunderkin. So I can move
Oh.
7. So basically moving 2 inches to the cliff edge and then down.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put an
Alright.
advanced token on them. Do we have those?
Yeah.
E.T. Breezy Beautiful Cover Squirrel.
Oh yeah, I see.
boom. There you go.
Fuck.
Thank you, I took too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Don't be mean to me. Look at this fucking race that's happening over here. Beep beep. Get out of the way, asshole.
The
Beep, beep, I'm bigger than you.
Hekatonus got cut off by one of those big Dodge Charger guys.
There's a bit of an incline on this cliff here. I'm just gonna try and make the jump.
All right. Where's the funny drone stat block? Because that does something funny. I don't know when though.
I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of that beep beep, get out of the way asshole joke this game, I can tell already.
Each time this model or an enemy unit ends a move, if this model is within 3 inches of one or more enemy units, which this is, this guy right here, demolition charges. Select one of those enemy units. This model is destroyed. Goodbye. But instead of rolling for its deadly demise, roll 1d6.
What's going on?
On Cyclops demolition charge.
Oh.
On a 2 to 5, that enemy suffers 1d3 mortal wounds. This guy, or one of this unit, suffers 1 mortal wound.
Alright. I've got to raise his health up.
A good 25 points that I had literally nowhere else to put.
This guy is gonna get hurt.
Good. Suffer Tau sympathizer.
I might try and hold 1 round of not disembarking. Might use the transports for 1 round, basically.
What do you mean?
But if I get out of the
Smart
car,
move.
there will be a lot more shooting to utilize this turn. To potentially, like, alpha strike some stuff. What do you think, Scuff? Should I pop out of the cars and just shoot a bunch of shit and then, like, try and hop back in the cars later if they're still alive? Or do I stay in the cars and potentially get deadly demise later? But, potentially wither some shooting?
Look, we have more people than them.
Get out of the cars, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay, so 6 Sagittarius. This one here is going to disembark. That is the Strategic Reserve Squad.
That is my strategically sound advice. We have more guns than they do.
So they can get out within 3.
But are those
Probably.
guns as powerful?
I said nothing about that.
Exactly.
I also care nothing about that.
Disembarking, only the unit should be with 3 inches. I think only embarking is when you
Oh, okay.
models have to be within
Disembark,
3.
set it up in the air. So, oh, yeah, when a unit set it up was in wholly within 3 inches of that transport model. So the whole unit does still have to be within 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
which
why the
that-
fuck does embarking say models then? That's confusing.
Welcome to Warhammer, where the rules are never as good as they could be. For a point of reference too, I have 3 models that look very similar in a lot of these Hearthkin squads. They have backpacks. One backpack with the little scanners is the pan-spectral scanner. The backpack that has like no embellishment is basically the something else. It is the comms array has the long aerial, and the meta pack has a little red cross on the back. So like that's how I'll basically tell the difference. And then there's normal guys, just look like normal, and then the heavy weapons are WYSIWYG. So that's basically my whole army's WYSIWYG. It's just a little confusing. 3, they're gonna get out of this Sagittarius. That's the squad here. No. I hate when it bundles models together.
Arnar. Yeah, that's why I did the copy of my army thing.
It's not too bad because I've only got squads of 5, but it's still just like annoying. And I can't be within engagement range of you, but I assume, yeah, where is your engagement range with flyers? Is it still just like from the base?
That's a good question. 'Cause I don't know.
It probably is in this edition. You see how this backpack looks
Yeah.
very similar? This guy's a medic though, you can tell he's got a little red cross on his back.
Just bayonet charge the enemy or superiority fighters.
I think I'm within 3 of the vehicle here, and I'm also out of range of view anyway. Oh, disconnected from lobby? No! Fuck. It just said error changing server type. And I think it's frozen or crashed.
Yep.
Disconnected server. Time.
Fuck, did it not
Fine.
change host to one of you guys?
No.
Why would it do that?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna wait to see if it unfucks itself. Because it hasn't actually crashed yet. So I'll just see
It
if
crashed. Like,
yeah, it's
Oh,
now not
you're saying-
responding.
And
Nah, get me to the main menu. Fuck. Okay, well I think I saved after deployment, so we might just have to do that again, like kind of quickly. Sorry.
can't believe you've done this.
Oops, and I see the game is public. Don't want to do that.
Why not?
Don't want random people joining. The map is so tall because it was one of the only onslaught maps I could get working, and damn, the Scuff Dozy team is gonna take 2 hours just moving. Sorry.
Hey, Lolly, don't worry. I don't have an hour and a half long shooting phase anymore.
Okay, so yeah, I got big game saved, so hopefully this loads in all the fucking assets and doesn't mean we have to do all that again. If it does, I'm cancelling the game for today. No, I'm kidding.
If it does, I'm swapping you off, Rue and I.
That's fair.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed to just accept it. Now I would just look like an asshole. You're supposed to say something like, I'm going to swap you out for a toaster or something. And it'll be funny because both my tanks have a dedicated engine sear, which means they also get a 4-up invuln.
My game just frozen again. It cannot handle the big game very well.
I can't imagine why.
It's only like 4,000 assets. With like how many tries each? Like,
Yeah, we might have to stick with 1v1s potentially.
okay, it's worked. Let me just delete all this shit. And let's see where we were at. It looks like everything's deployed in my save. And it's pre the like moves basically. So
I think it might be fine as long as we just have one person fucking around with where everything is at a time.
yeah. Alright, I'll try and invite you guys again.
Nope, too late. I'm already crying.
No. There you go.
I'm gonna need you to send me an invite again. It didn't pop up on mine.
Oh, okay.
Rookie mistake, really.
It didn't
There you
pop
go.
up on me either, but I had a join option.
Failed to connect.
Incredible. It's also a good start to begin.
Alright, here we go.
We should have just had a game on like a flat plane to save some
Yeah.
polygons. Just like a fucking like no
Yeah.
cover. Grass map with some hills, like the old days.
Peer-to-peer session failed. That's not good.
I'm thinking we've done games pretty much this size before though, back in like 8th and stuff.
Yeah. Then again, though, I don't think there's that many assets on the field, as in like
Yeah.
map wise.
That's fair.
Go ahead.
I'll try and save more frequently as well this game, just so if it does happen again, we don't have to necessarily go back each time. Okay, looks like everyone's in, so I go start game, and then up everyone's command points back to 1. We didn't do any command stuff, but we did do some movement. So I'll do my scout move first. 6. 6. And 1.6, I believe, was just like to there. And this traffic fucking jam was just, yeah. Oh yeah, like it was a really small move, wasn't it? Because of the stupid 9 inches.
A little bit fucky.
Yeah. I don't know
Are
if
you
you can
seeing
see
the
it.
movement next phase over my
Yeah.
Shadow Sword?
Yeah.
I cannot see that.
Yeah, I have gain CP right
It
here for
looks
red.
stupid.
Gain CP for blue right here.
I kind of
see
like
this?
it because it's stupid.
I need to see this. Oh. I see. Why? Is it gonna affect the game dramatically, or will we be okay with the floating
I don't know,
icons?
because we could accidentally click on those, thinking about it.
I'm gonna try and just join the game again, if that fixes.
Yeah, do you guys want to try and rejoin and see if that works? And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. Oh my god, Scuff, your menu music is so loud.
Is it? Oh.
It definitely looks like it's still there.
Just a spike.
Hmm.
It did warn us to pick colors other than red and blue at our own risk. This might be the risk. We're just gonna like have to hot seat blue team.
You can't have more than one player on the same, like, actual color, can you?
No.
No.
Damn. TTS, why you cringe? Well, I made Scuff black by accident, whoops.
Hey, what?
You can't say that.
What? I just said, yo, what up?
Alright. So do we try with the big icons? See what happens?
Sure.
I'm game.
Alright. So I'll keep doing my scout moves. Which is, like, now done, basically, because of the stupid traffic jam. Then it was, actual movement phase.
This guy exploded. This guy had 1 damage on him from it.
Yep.
This guy moved up.
Beep beep.
Tong.
This guy moved over here as well.
Beep, beep.
And a half.
Oh, thanks for the invite, Dozer.
Did it just come up now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thanks, Steam. Very cool.
This might be a small problem. We'll figure it out though.
The lampposts? Wait, do we just delete the lampposts, assuming you're knocking them down?
Beep beep, I'm bigger than
That's
you.
the noise that happens when you knock down a lamppost.
I'm bigger than you.
I'm
Yeah.
on top of the food chain.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
That was a burp, sorry.
You got the weirdest fucking burps I've ever did heard.
But you did hear them.
What the heck?
I wish I hadn't.
Beep beep. Convoy.
Herringbone.
Herringbone.
Like you just
Herringbone, my little
you
suicide
just hear
drone.
that coming from the woods.
These guys advance down the ravine, so I'll just put them down there again. Assume I'm not gonna re-roll again and get like a better result. Or potentially worse, but I didn't roll. And then, this car went towards the ramp. And then I had to try and position it so it doesn't fall into the ravine. Ooh. Good. If I go a little bit less than 10 inches, it'll sit on the cliff nicely. Alright. I think that's all my movement. Before I started disembarking units, so I'll let Scuff finish his and then I'll do disembarking, so we're not like moving a bunch of units at the same time.
Oh. Ah, my grid is not supposed to be black. I am just stupid.
Oh.
Oh.
He was eaten by a grue.
Beautiful. He's going to
He's
be in
got
that corner, but that
cohesion.
is an empty. Yeah, he's just going to be in that spot that doesn't exist with the ground.
Yeah, with the void swallows.
All right, I think that's my movement.
Alright, I'm gonna move on
Pretty
to disembarking then. I'm gonna disembark these guys. Fuck's sakes. Fuck you, battle map. Again? Really? How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are?
Bluster and the Votann all together.
Yeah, and then after this disembarking, I'll save again, just in case the same thing happens.
Yeah, sometimes we're gonna need to save often.
Save often and in different spots.
Please tell me I didn't do it again. No, it's just me clicking tab somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna save right now. Before
I save your game.
so I'm now very panicky. Ah, okay. There we go. The 5 is that one, so that'll be these boys. Just backing out of here. Which one's this one? 6. So it's these lads here. Alright, and then over here we've got 4, 7, and 8. So 4 is these guys. Nice. Which has been weird, that's why I was putting it on the bridge.
They're deploying on the bridge now. They've gone a bridge too far.
I just love the fucking image of the ghost killing the trees.
7 is these guys. I'm just gonna put them to the side and place them individually, because this cliff
Sure, you've
is...
got a ghost kill trees, but do you have a shadow sword in the trees?
Shadow Sword in the Trees sounds like a really bad, like, romance novel.
Oh no.
But
Oh no. It's about the Raven Guard.
you just looked it up.
No. But who else would be? It's either the Raven Guard or the Night Lords, and I don't want to think about the Night Lords, what they would call Shadow Sword in the trees.
Oh, wait, for a second there, I thought that was a fucking tri-barreled last cannon. So I was gonna be like, oh.
I mean, it kind of is. They do get,
This
they
man's
do get the, like, the auto les.
It's not the same as the last cannon, though.
No.
It's closer to a volley gun.
Yeah.
6 attacks of strength 6. The last cannon is strength 12 with AP 3. And I've got 4 of them on one of my tanks.
Okay, even though that's a rotary cannon, that really does look like a tri-las cannon.
Well, that's all my disembarking, so I'm gonna save again.
This is just New York.
Beep beep, get out of the way, asshole.
Hey,
I'm
people
walking here.
You just have people driving through traffic on both of these sides, and then you just have a fucking version of a
And then
gang
I
fight
am
over
the
here.
traffic down the middle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use judgment tokens, same as last time. So, I might just, instead of doing 2 tokens per, I'll just do 1, and just change the
And we'll count that
number
as
on it.
2.
Yeah. We can do the flat dozettes as 1 and the standees as 2. So I think it was on the one was on the Sun Shark. Was one on this broadside as well, I think? Yeah. 2. I know there was one on
Why do you
the
have so
Ghost
many
Skill.
options for Lou does that?
3. One was on the Talon, one was it?
1.
4. One on the
Yep,
Alaris.
and the
5.
Alaris.
And then on the Ravana? I think that was the 6. Yeah. Alright, so now we just move on to shooting phase. Here we go.
All right. Custodes, meet your betters.
Oh my god. This again?
16
How many
inches.
dice?
All right, they're all 16 and 20 inches. So, las guns.
Alright, I brought
One,
back if
3,
my
I've been back in a
stealth
couple
suit
hours.
or ghost
5, 6,
if my
7.
stealth suit or ghost skill gets shot, they have stealth. I brought back.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go ahead and prep 21 dice.
6, 8, 9, 11, 12. All right, 12.
Oh, 12? Alright.
Don't worry, I've got like 5 squads of these guys. 6 actually. Four up to hit, so that's 10 hit. Strength 3 against, what's your toughness? 5, 6?
Toughness is,
7.
let me see. Toughness is 7.
The 6 is to
So
win.
6 is to hurt. 2 will hurt. AP 0. So you're
You're just gonna get
2 up save.
it's gonna get peppered with like it's gonna die from quantity
Alright,
rather than
how
quality.
many wound rolls did you succeed? 2?
So
2.
Yeah, both of those
Alright.
succeed.
What did I give the Watchmaster? Where did I put the Watchmasters? I did do. There's the Watchmaster. Bolt gun. 2 attacks. Rapid fire. Out of range. 4 up. Nope. Crack grenades. 4 up. 2 hit. Strength 9? Question mark. Doesn't matter. Plasma will overcharge. 1 hits. 3 to wound. Strength 8 against, what is your toughness?
7.
So 3 does wound? Yes. His strength is higher than toughness, less than double.
Alright, how much is the,
Just 1. See if they die. They don't die. Wonderful.
oh, that's right. The dig state was in the same state, so thankfully I could just draw out the secondaries and no issues. Woo!
Wipes forehead.
but, as I was gonna say, what is the AP on value of the overcharge plasma?
3.
3. I'm gonna use my invuln save here instead. It fails.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage. Is it I that get to choose which model to allocate that to?
Yeah.
Yes. Unless it's a sniper shooting.
Alright.
Oh, we should also change the states
they're-
of objectives. That's
There we
important.
go.
Go to
They're on a
blue.
melting range for now. Alright. Is second rank. Beautiful. These guys all have las guns. One hit.
One hit. Let's see here.
5 to wound, but it needed a 6.
Yep.
Bu- bu- That guy's going to be out of range. See, what guns does this have? 4 las cannons. That sounds fun.
Oh boy.
Your
No.
dreadnought is within 48 inches.
Oh, sorry, we should have also rolled 2 D4, D6s at the start of the thing for supply lines, Lily. Sorry, Scuff. But we'll get to that after the show.
Dear God.
4 up, so 1 hits.
1 hits, alright. What's the strength of a las cannon?
It's a 6 on the hit. And it
Strength 12.
Your-
That's
yeah,
not
strength to hurt.
double, so it's just greater.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter because I rolled a 6. That hurts it no matter what.
Oh wait, is a critical success a mortal wound?
No,
Doesn't have any,
not with the
it
las cannon.
doesn't have any special rules like devastating wounds or anything.
Yeah, that
Alright.
would be a keyword on the weapon.
And it's AP3.
AP3.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use that invul and save. Ooh, save.
Alright, so you don't just lose it, dude. Almost guaranteed. But, 3 heavy bolters, 3 attacks each.
A 9.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to,
Declare what's going where before
Yeah.
shooting.
fuck it. It's all going on the dreadnought because I targeted him first. 4 up to hit.
That's 3 hits.
Yeah, the 6 is
And
also
1.
sustained hits.
Yeah, so that's an extra 1 hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a hit 1.
Strength 5,
strength.
toughness 10, so you need 6s to wound. And you get to re-roll failures though, because you're twin linked.
Uh,
I thought it was reroll 1s, isn't it?
No, it's failure.
Oh, it's failures? Oh. Alright.
That's even worse.
1 wound.
1 wound,
AP
alright.
1.
AP
Look,
1.
If a glorified grenade launcher shooting frag grenades at a dreadnought Custodes can do any damage, I'm good with that.
That did some damage.
Hell yeah.
2.
2.
That's pretty nice for a heavy bolter on a Telemon.
Yeah.
So to save yourself time, so you don't have to open or anything. If you have a numpad, put down numpad 2 on thing. It'll go down. Numpad 3 is to go up. So I'll show you an example. I'm pressing numpad 2. Now I'm pressing 3.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a
And
numpad,
now
so
for-
I can't do that.
Now for the funny one. This guy didn't move, so I'm looking for a 3 up.
Oh no, not the volcano.
That's the sound of a volcano gun.
Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it.
I get D3 plus 1 attack? Question mark?
Yeah. Do the plus 1 attacks.
So I get 2 attacks.
What did you roll?
You
A
roll
1.
1.
Oh, okay.
4 and 5 will hit. Strength is, what was it, 24?
It's more than double.
It's 2.
It's more than double. Yeah.
Only 1 wounds.
Is that a devastating? No, it isn't.
No. Blast heavy. AP minus 5.
You could re-roll that
Invul
one
save.
if you wanted to use a CP.
You know what? It's worth it.
Because we
You're
also need
really
to,
wanting to kill this thing, aren't
we
you?
also need to roll to see if we gain a CP from the home objective anyway. So you might get it back. So, oh yep.
All right, that's 2 saves.
You might actually kill my dreadnought.
Both are
It's
AP
only
5.
12 damage.
You
each.
probably will. Yeah,
Oh.
it's fucking dead. D3 because of
It's
deadly
20
demise.
It's 24 damage. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Deadly demise does not kick off.
No, Dozer, it's 24 strength. It's 12 damage.
Yeah, but times 2, that's 24.
Oh, yeah, he is very fucking toasted.
Yeah.
Just
If I get a 3 on the D3, that's up to 48 damage on one gun.
holy shit, Jesus Christ.
There's
Okay.
a reason this thing costs almost 500 points by itself.
So before we go into anything with that, we also need to quickly just roll a d6 each for holding this objective because of supply lines. So in this mission, so this would have been happening at the command phase. So in your guys' command phase, just remember to do this. If you control the objective mark in your own deployment zone at the start of the command phase, you roll a d6. On a 4+, we gain 1 CP. So on a 4, we
Is
get
that
a CP.
each side or each person?
Each player, because we all have separate command points.
We're looking
Okay,
for 4 up.
neither of us got it. That's fine. Alright, back to the rest of the shooting. Also, when do we score, like, killing units? Is that straight away, or is that... every time an enemy unit is destroyed, we score 2 VP up to a maximum of 5. Okay, so we get 2 VP for that. Secondary 2 VP. And that's also one of my judgment targets, the Telemon. So I'll get rid of that token. Because the Telemon's dead, right?
Yeah, it's more than dead.
He's still there for me. Is he there for anyone else? Oh,
He didn't
okay.
yeah,
want
the-
board.
Lag's
that's
a little
not-
bit weird.
Yeah.
So, we'll-
Cadians. These guys.
Alright, -1 to hit because they are still.
I think Cadians have 13 las guns. I'll count this one that's not obscured by trees obnoxiously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 las guns. Alright. How many dice is this?
Who were you firing at?
The stealth suits.
Ah.
They're all in range, but nobody's in rapid fire range.
Move for 5 ups.
5 ups. These guys did do the take aim, so they have a +1 to their ballistic skill,
Okay, so it cancel out.
and that is 7 hits.
What's your strength?
Strength 3 against your toughness 5.
4.
4.
so
So
five's
it's
to
a
win.
5 up, which is 1 to hurt.
Alright.
1 wound, AP nothing.
Wow.
Let's fucking go!
Just the force of blinking it. Don't I have multiple wounds?
Yeah,
No,
but it was already
but-
damaged from the moral wound from the Cyclops.
Okay. I didn't see the whole Cyclops thing happen. I was in a weird zone.
It happened before the desync issues. Auto
okay.
guns. 2 hit. Same damage profile as the last gun. Strength 3, AP 0. So that's 1 to hurt.
Alright. Makes it.
Plasma. I got 2 plasma gunners. Out of rapid fire range. Both hit. Not supercharged. 5 should hurt. 1 can't hurt. AP 1. It's not supercharged.
Okay. Looking for... Nope.
1 damage. And crack grenade launcher. 5 hits. 1 doesn't hurt. No more special weapons on them. Krieg.
You know what? I'm a fucking dummy.
Probably. Yes.
I should have been getting +1 to saves because cover.
Ah. Would it have mattered with a 2? Both your failed saves were a 2.
Yeah, because my saves were 3 ups and being covered, I would have rolled 2s and that would be enough.
Comprehensible.
Let me get that
Alright.
right. Was it 2 also for the other dude?
Yeah, they were both 2. It was a pair of 2s and a 6.
Okay, so getting that.
But these guys are all in range. And then what's the elevation? You just add another 5 inches to the range they're shooting.
Yep.
So the entire Creek squad except for the Watchmaster. Does the... Not Watchmaster, Marshal. Yeah, he's got a plasma pistol. Alright, and that is... Vianvolaeus. These guys are all shooting the stealth suits again. These guys did not take aim, did they? No, they had the Cyclops move. So one las gun hits. Does not hurt. Plasma gun. These guys, fuck it, they'll overcharge. One hits, see if they die. Neither dies. They damage, strength, 8.
Alright,
Both damage.
you said 1 is overcharging. Why'd you roll both dice?
I said both overcharge.
Oh, I thought you said 1. My bad. Okay.
Strength 8, AP 3.
8. Okay.
Uh,
Ooh.
I'm going to assume one of them is going to make it, and it's going to just get rid of the guy with 1 health anyways.
Alright, I'm looking
But
for 2 5-ups because of cover.
They're Creeksmen. They exist to get killed.
Yep, it's exactly how it was. 1 dice.
Alright. What is the engine series gun? Very short range. Alright. Valdor is the next one to the left. What's scary? You know what? Heavy stub around these guys.
On the
Fuck them.
Sagittar. Alright.
No, the stealth suit.
Oh,
Uh,
alright, the stealth.
las cannon and the neutron laser, because that sounds cool. Actually, what is the damage on D6 plus 1 each?
Yep.
Toughness is pretty good. Yeah, fuck it. Las cannon and neutron laser on the devilfish.
Ah!
4
Let's
plus.
see. That is 19 to the stealth suits, which I think is out of their rapid fire. Rapid fire would be 8. So only 3 attacks.
-1.
Yeah,
So
so
2 hits.
it's a 4 up. Yeah, 4 up, 5, 6 will hit. Strength is
4, so it should
not
be
going to
4s.
cut it.
Okay.
A 1 and a 2 are not killing them. Las cannon. 4 up on devilfish. Doesn't have anything that would make that a 5 up, does it?
No.
Wonderful. 4 to hit or to hurt with strength 12 against
Toughness
your
9.
so I
So
was looking
that
3 up, so that'll hit, hurt, words.
Alright.
AP 3.
Alright, looking for a 6-up. Nope. Damage.
Alright.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. 6 damage.
2, 3, 6.
Do Tau
All right.
vehicles not get the damage debuff?
What? What do you
Oh,
mean?
I
Some
was
of them
asking.
do.
Oh. Huh.
Fuck it. The neutron star laser. 5 and 5 to hit.
Oh.
Strength 16. 3 up. Alright, game. Very cool. 2 will hurt. AP 4.
AP 4. That just hits me. How much damage?
2, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Alright, deadly demise. No deadly demise. However, I need to disembark these boys now. And I believe it was a D6 for each boy.
Oh, for
Or,
getting out of a blowing up vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, disembark from a daily transport and not affected by that model's deadly demise. Instead, you must roll a d6 for each disembarking model. If it's destroyed, any units embarked must immediately disembark. Yeah. Right, for each roll of 1, it suffers 1 mortal wound. It also, until the start of your controlling player's next command phase, that unit is battle shocked. And until the end of the turn, that unit counts as having made a normal move this turn. It counts declare a charge.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the firework. Yeah, I'm gonna do the breaches first. None
Nice.
die.
Very nice.
Now the ethereal.
Nice.
No more wound.
Damn. Alright. Where the fuck is my other... Am I stupid?
Whoops.
I am stupid. My other sniper's over in this squad.
Oh, you got it. Never mind.
You're
Too
too slow.
Too slow. Is there like a...
Hey,
I wonder if we should use icons for like attacks. Also, there are buffs and stuff here for stealth and stuff. Like, it might be worth using some of these if things are better or worse. Like +1, -1 to hit, just with being such a big game.
hey, Mr. Custodes. I found my other snipers. They're on your side of the board.
What?
So, I got 2 more shots going at your Spear Guardians over on your left.
My Alaris, yeah.
4 and 6 hit. They move, so 6 doesn't auto hurt, but 1 and 6 to hurt. So you got 1 save at AP2.
AP2, alright. 4+ then. That hurt.
2 damage.
Right. That is going to be 1 Custodes down.
I also forgot that snipers can pick a target out of a unit, but I was going to shoot him anyway, so it all works out. Let's see. Is that what I think it is? An ethereal in range of a sniper?
You know it's not gonna hit.
Shut up. 4 to hit. Does he have anything that would make it a 5
No.
up?
No.
Alright, it hits, but now the important part. Does it hurt?
What's the strength?
Good question.
It's not. You don't double. I don't think.
Does your ethereal have a toughness 2?
No.
What about now?
The devilfish would
Fuck, that
count as
didn't
a,
work.
the devilfish counts as
Plus,
a unit, right?
Yes, Devilfish is a unit.
Okay, I would get another 2 CP for that, by the way. We're approaching our maximum for this one.
Also, a little bit of -1 wound anyway, because of a Guardian drone.
None of these guys are fancy except for the one with the yellow armor today. Sniper's gonna shoot the other sniper's this. Wait, they can't split their. My brain keeps getting shit how it works. Then everyone else. Pretty much at max range, but they're all las guns. Or bolt gun. Alright. 5, 6, 7 las guns. Dozer, get your die out of here. Get my D3 out of here. Can't believe you've done
Question: do vehicles benefit from cover?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let me check.
Oh my god. There we go.
2 las guns hit your plane.
Okay. Toughness is 9.
They don't hurt. Shocker there.
This is models, it doesn't specify infantry, so I think vehicles are fine.
Okay.
You just can't have if you've got a save characteristic of 3 or better, you don't get benefit of cover against attacks with an armor penetration of 0. You also can't get multiple instances.
Alright, that's everything I have in range.
Craters and rebels specify infantry. The ravine is specifically infantry. But I don't think woods do. Aircraft and towering models are exceptions to this.
I don't think any of mine are towering. I can check.
I have Titan Killer. I don't have towering on my tanks.
So you're done with your shooting stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to start with this Sagittor. Shooting everything it has into the ghost kill.
Alright.
And I'm going to use the L7 missile launcher. I'm going to use the focused profile. So, starting with the... Sorry, I'm just bringing up the rules, just to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. So you're judged, right? So you're plus 1 to hit and plus 1 to wound. So that would ignore your stealth, right? Like negate it?
It'll cancel out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got first the L7 missile launcher focused. So 1 attack hitting on a 4. Hits, and it is strength 9.
Toughness 8.
So wounding on a 3. Looks like it wounds. And it's AP 2.
Okay. Plus 1 to save. So this is, I'm looking for a 3 up.
It'll just be AP 1, yeah. Basically.
Makes it.
Nice. I've got the twin bolt cannon. So 3 shots with sustained hits 1. So hitting on 4s. It's plus 1, minus 1. 1 hit turns into 2 because of sustained hits. Then wounding, strength 6, so wounding on 5s. It can reroll because it's twin linked. Reroll because it's twin linked. Yep. Wounds. And these are AP 1 because of cover, you'd be AP nothing.
Okay, so 2 ups. No, the box. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 damages.
2 damage goes through. Alright, and then the Sagittor missile launcher, because this weapon is like 2 missile launchers in 1. So this one's 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 12, so wounding on 3s. Wounds.
Like a pizza.
And this is AP 3 normally, so AP 2.
Ooh.
Right,
hey, Dozer.
Yeah?
How confident are you in your ability to run a guardsman army on top of squats for like however long tanker training is going to take.
I think we might just have a pause then, because I kind of want to order food and do some stuff, and have a little, like, I think it'd be good to have a little break, so I might not. I think we should just maybe have a pause if you guys are down for that.
So we've gotten halfway through our first shooting phase.
Yeah. Do you have to go now?
All right.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I lost track of time and it started like 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'll finish my shooting phase, then we can just end it there for now.
All right.
Okay.
I am
All
not
right.
relevant for this, so I'll see you guys later.
See you soon. Bye. Yeah, AP3 normally, AP2 because of your cover.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
It does 3 damage.
Yeah, one of my stealth drones is gonna eat that. So no, I don't.
Okay. No, you. Well, that was Sagittal 1 of 3. With the exact same loadout, so we're just gonna do that again. The fucking trucking convoy is here to kill.
Bound.
Falls into ravine. Twin bolt cannon again. So 3 hits, hitting on 4s, sustained hits. So no sustained hits and nothing there. 1 hit, wounding on a 5 is strength 6. Nope, nothing there. Then moving on to the focused missile launcher. So 1 shot hitting on a 4. Again, normally it would be a 5 because of your stealth, but 4 because of judgment. Hits and strength 9, so 3 to wound. Wounds, AP 2, so they'll go down to AP 1.
Alright, 3 up. Makes it.
Nice. Alright, and then finally the Sagittal missile launcher. So 2 hits, hitting on 4s. Both hit. Wounding on a 3, because strength 12. 1 wound, AP 3, so AP 2.
Makes it.
Nice. Alright, and then the third Sagittal doing the exact same thing. So 3 bolt cannon shots.
I mean, probably could
Hitting
have
on-
rolled for all of them at once at this rate.
I know, but I don't want to. I'm still learning, and I didn't want to cheat like last time, so I kind of wanted to like be a bit slower in my shooting.
Yeah,
I know that's probably.
that's fair.
I got 2. I got 1 hit, but then it was a 6, so it's 2 because of sustained hits. 5s to wound, but re-rolling because of twin linked. 2 wounds, AP 1, so AP nothing.
Alright, I'm eating the damage. How much?
2 damage.
Poop.
Then the focused missile launcher, just not hit. Then the Sagittal missile launcher, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, does not wound. So that's the Sagittal's done. Over here. Then I will probably just stay over here just because I do it while I'm doing my shooting. So this squad is, what squad has this got? They've got the Pan Spectral Analyzer. So these guys are gonna ignore cover. The squad.
Okay.
Because they've got the funny little upgrade that lets them ignore cover. So starting with the Magna Rail Rifle, which they do count as having moved, so he's hitting on a 5, but that goes up to a 4. But then stealth would put it back to a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still gonna be hitting on a 5 1 shot. Oh god, lag. Okay, so hitting on a 5. Come on, baby. Does not hit. Then the rest of these 4 lads, I think, have just ion blasters. So
Just a heads up. Just a heads up for later.
Yep.
I don't want to show. The squad back here, only this heavy weapon guy can shoot. The rest of these guys are further than lone operative range.
okay. So that's good to know. Well, it's good I put the heavy weapon dude at the front. So at 4, they're definitely in range. So 4 ion blasters at hitting on 4s, because they go down to 5 and then back up to 4 because of judgment. So 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Two hit. And with the Iron Blaster, it is strength 5. So, what, 5's to wound?
Alright.
Yep, so 5's to wound. Do not wound. Alright. Then we're going to move on to this squad, which they have the comms array, so I think that just gives me stuff back if I use stratagems on them. And they also have the funny high-las rotary cannon. So, heavy again, and I did move, so that's not going to get the bonus to that, so it's going to be 5s to hit, but it's got sustained hits. 6 attacks. 4 plus 2. So, hitting on 5s, 6s are extra hits. So, 2 hits, and 1 is an extra hit. So, 3 hits. And then, strength of the rotary cannon is 6. So, it'll be 5s to wound again.
Okay.
All 3 wound. Oh, that was a good roll.
AP?
AP of the high-las rotary cannon is AP 1.
Alright.
Does not ignore cover, so you're fine. It'll just be normal save.
I'll make it.
Damn it. And then 4 guys, because the Thane does have an iron cannon. It's the same problem as last time, where it doesn't show on his profile, but he definitely does, because I paid extra for it. I didn't pay extra, but, you know, chose it. So 4 again, hitting on 4s, I believe. Yeah, Iron Blasters, so hitting on 4s. So, 4 attacks. Hopefully my squads are similar enough that it's not going to be, like, painful to go through. So, 2 hit, and then 5s to wound. 1 wound. AP 1, so AP nothing.
Makes it.
Oh, sorry, it's AP 2, so it would have been -1, actually.
Okay, still makes it.
Okay, nice. And then the final squad, you're saying only the heavy weapon can shoot you?
Yeah. The rest are out of range for lone operative.
Okay, sweet. So I will use another focused blast from the missile launcher. Sorry, focus profile. So hitting on a 4, because down 1, up 1. So 1 shot, hitting on a 4. Missed Lamar. Alright, and the rest, I can't do shit. Then we're moving over to this Hecaton. These guys advanced, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So we're moving on to the, because you can't shoot after advancing, can you, in 10th?
Correct. Unless you have assault.
Unless you have assault, yeah. I don't think these are assault, no. Okay, so moving on to this Hecaton, and I think the only thing that's in 18 will be the stealth suits. So yeah, the twin ion beamers ×2 are going to go into the stealth team.
Okay.
The metal auto cannon is going to go into the... Okay, it's going to go into the stealth team as well. Then the heavy Magna Rail cannon, however, will go into the Alaris Custodians. Wait, can I see them with this thing? Oh yeah, there's one guy poking out the side. Cool, and this thing ignores cover because I've got a pan-spectral scanner for the Hecaton. So, starting with the heavy Magna Rail cannon on your Alaris, Saravan. And it did move,
What did you say?
I'm shooting the big rail cannon from this Hecaton into these boys over here.
Alright.
So it's just gonna be 1 shot hitting on a 4, because I did move. So, hitting on a 4. And it misses. Lamau. Alright.
Isn't the grudge token on him?
Oh, yeah, so it would be a 3, right?
Oh.
They're not -1 to hit, are they? Yeah, so, yeah, sorry, that would hit. Strength 18, so I'm going to assume it's a 2 to wound. And 6 is a
it's more than
devastating.
double.
Okay, that's devastating wounds.
Alright, so is that a mortal wound?
Yeah, how does devastating work now?
Saving throws cannot be made against critical wounds scored by this weapon, including invincible saves.
Oof.
As long as it counts as a mortal wound, Aegis of the Emperor gets enacted. Adeptus Custodius models from your army have the Feel No Pain 4+ ability against mortal wounds.
Okay, well, should I roll damage first then? Because this is D6 plus 6. So it's
Yeah, and then after
7
you roll damage, feel
Yeah.
7. Alright, now feel known pain procs, and let's see if it... Hey, it succeeds!
Fuck sakes. Fucking Custodes. That's fine.
I mean, hey, if it helps at all, my ethereal gives my boys and himself feel no pain.
Nice. Now the stealth team will face my ire. So ignores
They are
cover,
stealth.
but stealth has still -1, so that would just, yeah, so -1. So hitting on 5s then with the meta autocannon. So 6 shots hitting on 5s. Three hit. And do they have any special rules? No. And then strength 7, so I'm assuming toughness 4, so 3's to win.
See here.
1 wound, AP -1 because ignores cover.
Alright, 4 up. Makes it.
Nice. Alright, and then the 2 times twin ion beamers, which I'll just do at the same time. So it'll be 6 attacks. Hitting on, normally it's 4s. So with stealth, would that be 5s? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hitting on 5s. 6s are sustained hits D3, so just do a D3. So 3 extra attacks, so that's 4 total. Alright, and then it's strength 7, so 3's again to wound.
Alright, so how many am I rolling? Sorry. Oh, sorry.
So that's 3 wounds and twin links, so I can re-roll this one. So that's 4 wounds. AP.
Does that also ignore cover?
Yeah, the whole vehicle ignores cover, so AP 2.
Okay. AP
4
2.
wounds, AP 2.
Are looking for 4 or 5 ups.
Oh,
How much damage?
it's 1 each, so only 1 wound really.
No damage. Yep.
You did well, that was a good roll.
Yeah. Wipe sweat off.
I'm going to do another quick save, just because we've done a lot of shooting. I do not want to go back. Alright, the next Hekaton Land Fortress, which also has a pan spectral scanner, so this is also ignoring cover. It's going to probably put 18, so I can't shoot the Custody, so I'm going to put the 18-inch twin iron beamers into the breaches.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else is going to go into... No, wait a second. No, I'm going to put the heavy Magna Rail cannon into the Sunshark. And then the auto cannon into the Sagittariums. So I'm kind of splitting fire through 3 targets, basically.
Okay.
Alright.
So starting with the heavy Magna Rail cannon. So normally hitting on a 4, which will go up to a 3 because of Judgment, but do you have anything with Fly?
The Sun Shark is a flying unit, but it doesn't have the...
Like, hard to hit or anything?
Yeah, it doesn't have that.
Okay, so hitting on a 4 goes up to a 3. Did move
Unless
though.
there's...
Yeah.
Unless there's things I'm not aware of, it has the fly and keyword.
Alright, so it hits. Strength 18.
Let's see, the Sun Shark has a toughness of 9, so that's double, exactly.
So it'll be 2s to wound. That's a 6 as well, so that's devastating.
Oh.
So it's, yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, so it's gonna be D6 plus 6 damage. And I got a 6 again, so it's 12 damage.
Oh, well, time for a fucking deadly demise.
Sorry, dude. Fucking hell. Yeah, I thought I was fighting Scuff, so my 2K list was designed to fight, like, guard and maybe some armor. But unfortunately...
Meanwhile, his guard army is also kind of built to take out armor, so you just have an anti-everything army.
Yeah, so I apologize if this feels nasty, because we got the first turn. It's it
does feel like a bit of a steamroll.
It was not personal to be able to know stuff
absolutely
like...
personal.
Okay. Then this is the meta autocannon into the Custodes over here. So it'll be 6 attacks, ignoring cover, hitting on 4s. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. So 3 hits.
3.
And it is strength 7.
Toughness 6, so 3 wounds.
5s. Yeah, so 3's to wound.
Yep.
All 3 wound. AP 1.
AP 1, alright. Pretty
Can't
sure all.
as a cover unless it ignores cover.
It ignores cover, because again, I've got the ignores cover little
Yeah,
upgrade to all these hecatons.
Oh,
2 get through.
Okay, so it's 2 damage each, I believe.
You said it was AP 1, right?
Yeah, AP 1.
Alright, then yeah. Do you say 2 damage each?
Yeah.
Alright, that
so I'll
is...
just kill one model and no damage to the other because it would be been applied to that one model.
Yeah,
Health model.
it doesn't flow
Yep.
over, yeah.
God, I didn't realize that playing Custodes, each model, not unit loss, hurts.
Yeah.
Because of how small the army is.
Then the 2 twin ion beamers on the breaches. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
So
One
far, I'm
hit.
kind of liking this.
Toughness 3.
1 hit, toughness 3.
So it'll be 3s to wound, I think. So there's a strength. Fucking hell, if it works.
The strength is 7 on the twin ions.
Oh, okay, so 2s does wound. And I can reroll anyway because it's twin linked, but 1 goes through, AP 2.
AP 2. All right. Time for invuln save
Mm-hmm.
because the ethereal. Let me just.
It's only 1 damage anyway, so it's not going to be like that devastating.
All right. Now feel no pain. Makes it.
Nice. Alright. So, moving on to the far side of the board. Well, you can probably guess what's going to happen to the broadside because of the judgment. Like, that's the plan. So 24. Lamau. Okay, so first Sagittor is going to hit him with the focused missile launcher for the L7, the Sagittor, and the twin bolt cannons. So, starting with the focused, it's 1 shot, hitting on 3s because of judgment. Hits. And it is strength 9.
Toughness 6.
So 3s to wound. Wounds. And it is AP 2.
B2. All right. Looking for a 4 up. Nope.
D6 damage. So 1 damage, Lamau. I might re-roll that.
Might or will.
I'm going to. God damn it. The might or will thing every time. Okay, 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, then the Sagittor missile launcher. So 2 shots hitting on 3s. One hits. And it is a strength 12. So again, 3 to wound. And it wounds with a 6. So it's AP 3.
3. All right. Looking for a 5 up. Makes it.
Nice. Damn it. Twin bolt cannons. So 3 shots hitting on 3s. All 3 hit. And then the strength is 6. Your toughness 7, right?
6.
Oh, okay. So 4s to wound. And re-rolling,
Right.
because... Oh, I got a sustained hits, actually. So I got 1 more hit. Because I got a 6. And it is wounding on 4s, re-rolling, because it's twin linked. Jesus Christ. The lag. Alright, re-rolling those 2. Twin linked. That is 3 wounds. AP 1.
All right. So 3 ups. Or 4. No, 3. Yeah, 3 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage. Alright. The next Sagittor is going to shoot you. With any of these rounds. No, they're all in range. 24. So, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to do Focused and Sagittor and the Twin Bolt Cannon. So, starting with the Focus Launcher. 1 hit, hitting on 3s. Sorry, I need the Judgment stuff to die. Hits. It is Strength 9, so it'll be a 3 to wound, I believe. Yep. Wounds, and it is AP 2.
Goes through.
Alright, so that's D6 damage. 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
Then the Sagittor Missile Launcher, so 2 shots hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 12, so what's that, 2s to wound?
Yeah.
Both wound, AP 3.
He did.
Alright, and I already allocated the bolt cannons to him, so they just get cancelled out. Third Sagittor, I think I will put everything into the Sagittariums over here. And I will use the Focus Launcher still, I think, just because you're quite tough. So, 1 shot hitting
You're not gonna
on...
get...
What's it?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Alright. So 1 shot hitting on 3. Oh no, you're not judged, so hitting on 4s. So yeah, 1 shot hitting on 4s with the Sagittarium.
4s.
And it misses.
Miss.
And then the Sagittor Missile Launcher, so 2 shot hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And it's strength 12.
Sagittarium are strength or toughness 6, so that's
2s to wound.
yep.
Wounds. AP normally 3, but it'll be 2 because of cover.
Alright. So God damn it, I hate this mouse. Anyways, you said AP 2, right?
Yeah, AP 2 because you get the benefit of cover.
Alright, that wounds.
That'll be 3 damage.
So that's 1 more dead Custodies.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to think Votann are a bit of a counter to Custodes.
Then the Twin Bolt Cannon, so
Alright.
3 shots hitting on 4s. Sustained hits. 6s are an extra hit. 2 6s, so 2 more hits. Strength is 6, so it's going to be 4s to wound. Twin linked. So rerolling these 3 because they're twin linked. So 3 wounds. AP, I think it's 1. No, AP, yeah, it's AP 1 because of cover, it's AP nothing. Yeah, three wounds at your normal save, basically.
So 3 2-ups.
Alright, so yep.
Yep. So
You said it was AP nothing, right?
yeah.
Due
So
to the cover?
you're fine.
Oh yeah, all of them saved, yep.
So moving on to infantry. Ooh, I don't know if I'm even going to be in range of a lot of this stuff, to be honest. I think the closest... Okay, you're just in range with the closest Custodies to that guy. That guy. That guy's out of range. This guy's in range. Heavy weapon should be in range, I think, because this is a railgun.
The
that's
auto
a
rifle?
Yeah. The 24. So, yeah, the Thane's out of range. Yeah, that guy's just in range. So, yeah, everyone but the Thane is shooting into the Custodies. So, and this squad has got the comms array, don't they? Yeah, because they got the long aerial. So they're not ignoring cover.
Ignore cover. Yep.
No, they're not ignoring cover. The squad that has
Oh, not ignoring?
No, because they got the little, you see the long aerial? That's a comms array,
Oh.
so they don't ignore cover. The squad that has the ignores cover is this one. Because they got the little,
alright.
they got the little scanner backpack. That's the pan-spectral thing. It's a bit weird because I split my squads up, so each squad got, like, a medic, or a comms array, or a pan-spectral scanner. So I'm just gonna bear in mind which is which. Oh, the squad also has the medic, apparently. Got the little medic backpack. So... starting with the ion cannons, so there'll be 3 ion blasters. So 3 shots hitting on 4s. Lag! Please. So 3 shots hitting on 4s. 2 hit.
2.
Strength 5, so it's going to be 5s to wound, I believe. Yeah, 5s to wound. Is your toughness 6.
Yep.
1 wound. And it's AP 2, but it's AP 1 because of cover.
AP 1, that
Yeah,
saves.
You're definitely fun.
Yep.
Then the high-las auto rifle. I'm not in rapid fire range, so it's just going to be 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 hits, and it's going to be 4 to wound because it's strength 6. Doesn't wound, so you're fine. Then the next squad I also think will be pretty out of range apart from maybe the heavy weapon.
I think only the heavy weapon will be in range, if
19,
anything.
yeah. What has he got? Has he got the Magna? Okay, he's got another
He has the
high-las
rotary
cannon. Is he in range?
Yep.
24, yeah, okay. So yeah, 3 shots, sorry, 6 shots with, they moved, so they doesn't get the benefit of heavy. So yeah, 6 shots hitting on 5s, 6s are sustained hits. So, hitting on 5s, going for 6s. Okay, so 3 hits plus 2 sustained hits. So 1, 2, so 5 hits total. Then strength of the weapon is 6, so 4s to wound. 3 wounds. And this will be AP 1, but it's cancelled out by the cover, so just your normal save.
1 gets through.
Okay, so that is, I think it's just 1 damage, but I'll just check. Yeah, it's just 1 damage.
Alright.
Alright, and then the last squad, I'm gonna put... I feel like I should probably go after the Custodians, just because I feel like you're gonna mow through us like weak through chaff when it's your turn, versus the breaches.
I mean, it's also smarter to just get rid of the unit that can soak up the most damage.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably do, with the missile launcher, I'll do a focus shot, and then everyone else, they in range. And these guys ignore cover, because they're the squad that's got the pain spectral scanner, so I think they're all in range to shoot. Yeah, so everyone's, so I'll do the 4 ion blasters. So 4 shots hitting on 4s. And I missed all of them. After it finishes lagging. I'm pretty sure those are 3s. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Heavy weapon, so it's 1 shot hitting on a 4. Hits.
It hits.
It's going to be focused as 9s. It's going to be 3s to wound, I believe. Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah, 3s because 6 toughness.
Cool. Does not wound.
And nope.
So that, I think, is all shooting, I believe. Unless Scuff had more shooting to do. But I think he did all
He said
shooting.
he was done.
Yeah, so I think that moves on to it'll be our charge phase, and I'm not going to declare any charges, so I think it'll move on to I guess we wait for Scuff to see if he's going to do any charges, but can he? If he can't do any,
I think he already...
I have a sneaking suspicion he's not in range to do any charges unless he charged like Nah, even the stealth sets are too far away, I think.
What is charge range?
It'll be 12.
12. Ah. Yeah, he's not in range.
So I guess we could probably safely move on to your guys' turn if you like.
Did Ollie say he'd be
and I
right
think
back?
we destroyed another unit as well, didn't we? So we got your dread, we got the sun shark and the broadside, so we would have got the maximum of the secondaries. So that'll discard. Teleport Homer, I don't think we did it. In the shooting phase, we select one over, not better shot. It's after units within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think we're in 6 inches of the center of the battlefield anyway, of any units. And I don't think we're yet in your deployment zone. Like, I'm still in no man's land at the closest. So that wouldn't have taken effect yet either.
Alright.
And then primary doesn't get scored till the end of the second command phase. So I think it would have been grand total 5 VP for that turn. And then I believe it'll go over to your guys' command phase, and you guys should all get a command point as well. So I already did it for Lolly and I, but I've adjusted yours as well, Seraphim and Scuffs.
Alright.
And it's your guys' turn, so I'm just gonna save.
You never know. Scuff may have wanted to charge.
He wasn't in range with any of his units, anyways.
Yeah, we basically checked everything to make sure he like couldn't. So yeah, I think we got the total of 5 VP because of like we scored one of our things, and the other secondary we couldn't really score. And the primary doesn't take effect till this like next battle round. So yeah. So it goes into your guys' turn. And did you want to like try and play your turn and I can just do it for Scuff? Or did you guys want to have like a break? Until he's back?
It's probably best when he comes back because he might have some things when it comes to him being targeted and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
How you guys feeling so far?
Want to be fair. Well,
My Custodes army is hurting.
so something I noticed with 10th, it's kind of been a theme in almost every match I've been. If you're not first, just surrender.
I think with most of the matchups so far, they've been pretty shooting heavy armies. So yeah, like going first is quite the advantage because we can actually get you. If I was playing like Khorne Berserkers or something, like maybe not as much. But
Wait a minute.
and you guys
This
haven't
turn
had a
I
turn
can
yet.
lock.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this turn I can lock down like 1 or 2 units.
Well, I was gonna say we have a very tentative foothold on the main objectives. Like we have like a toe in both objectives, and like Kriegers are good, but they're not as good as Custodians and melee. And then the tank is pretty tough, but then it doesn't have a lot of OC versus like infantry. So like
Plus, I still got 2 broadsides to say, hey, what's up to a tank?
Yeah, exactly. And you've got the Ravana's still up, the Riptide's still up. The Ghost Kill didn't take that much damage at all from all that shooting. Like, he just withered it all by being stealth and in cover.
There's also the chance I can hurt the Shadow Sword with these Custodians.
You guys also still have stuff coming in that hasn't deep struck in. Like, yeah, our shooting was like, it might have felt devastating, but like, if you look at what we actually killed, it wasn't that much, considering we had like 2 tank-killing Baneblade variants, effectively. Or a Valdor Tank Hunter. And then like 8 funny cars with like decent anti-tank.
It's like I just remembered these deep strike guys back here pretty much just make up for all firepower except the Telemon.
Yeah, so I think like I don't think you should ever feel like down like first turn.
It's more of a, how to put this. It wasn't a sincere feeling. It was more of like a funny feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really take these matches all that seriously, so it's just like,
I'm
oh.
on the other side.
wouldn't say that for me.
I'm thoroughly enjoying Votann. I like these silly cars. I just like how silly it looks like with the two. I got the two like convoys on either side of the board.
So
It-
far, I'm liking how tanky Custodes are, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't like literally everything have 2-ups.
Yeah, every Custodes units have 2-ups, so...
Yeah, and then pretty much everything's multi-wound with like high toughness as well. So like, they're pretty nuts.
Also, 4+ invulnerable save, so if you get it to 5 or up on the armor save, I can just say, no.
Yeah, I used to have a physical Custodes army. I sold it recently because I wanted to like focus on my guard and Votann, but they were very fun. They were pretty tough.
Yeah.
The shields are nice too, like getting that 3-up invuln. Or it used to be a 3-up invuln, I don't know what it is in 10th.
What are the shield units?
Like the Custodian Guard, you can give them like the sword and board instead of halberds. Like these guys. And I think the sword and board is like you're less killy, but they're like invuln 3, or they used to be. And it was pretty nuts. And the swords had like bolters built in, so you just be like delete like low toughness units.
Oh, I saw one of those models whenever I was looking through the Custodes models, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool, but I'd rather have the spears. It looks cool, though.
I need to get like Scuff's tanks out of the way so I can actually advance over this bridge.
Don't worry, I'll clear one of them up for you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I will say though,
pointing it out.
I do enjoy how much the ethereal makes my preachers tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invuln save and a feel no pain.
So far, my favorite thing was just the mortal wound happening, and then Aegis of the Emperor proccing.
Yeah, it was good.
That was fun.
I'm glad I go to the Sun Shark because I don't really understand flyers, and that sickens me.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if I would have flown over a unit, I roll 6 on a unit, and that's the mortal wounds I do.
You know what I should have put in this army? And
like it just hits 66 more wounds.
Yeah. You want to know which unit I should have put in this army instead of the Telamon Dreadnought? The Ares gunship.
Oh.
Kratos' voice. Ares!
Actually, flyers would have been pretty good for this map. Like, with this terrain, like, flyers actually were, like, quite a good option. Instead of having the fucking traffic jam. Get out of the way, beep beep.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, we don't know what the map is until a match.
No, I mean, I don't even know, because I have to fucking go through, like, 4 of them until one of them works.
You know, crazy thought. Crazy thought. Before games, before next games, like, we'll get a map preview and then make our armies.
We could do that. Yeah.
That sounds good, yeah.
Because I figured it'd make more sense, because I'm sure command elements on both sides would make armies appropriate for the battlefield most of the time.
My funny cars are appropriate for every battlefield because they go fast and they eat ass. Wait, no, wait.
Hey, Dozer, are you off tomorrow?
Yep.
Want to play another match?
I'm gonna have to say no, just because I'm moving soon. Right. So I did say one of my days off was gonna be just packing.
Oh, I forgot about
and
that.
I've also got to do my like flat job, which is like doing like one of the rooms like cleaning. So I need to do that as well. I'm keen when I have another day off though, which will be after the weekend basically. So it should be, when is it? Let me have a look. I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like my time. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you guys' time?
Yeah, I'd be down.
So I'll be down, what's that, the Sunday or the Monday, you guys' time? But again, I have to pack quite a lot next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm done for a game after the weekend. And I'll be down for a game with anyone.
Alright.
Wait, what did you say, Lola? I didn't hear you.
I was in a depressing voice. I was saying, okay, all right. For no
Well,
reason.
I'll play with you as well. Fuck. Let's do a 3v3. Fuck it. Let's get Green and Una in here.
Oh my god! I don't think we'll have a map big enough.
No, I mean considering Onslaught at its biggest is still smaller than like the 7th edition boards.
Yeah.
Like this is still smaller than like the old like 8x4s or like 6x4s that were like normal in older editions.
Is there any apocalypse boards?
Maybe. But then I don't know if there's any like I don't know if there's any of the like scripting kind of tables that work for that.
Fair. Because I've been curious on trying out Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Is Apocalypse the one with where you can bring Titans in?
It's just high points value, so yeah, you could. I mean, you could theoretically bring Titans into this.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, a Warlord Titan is 21.
2100, you said?
That would have made the game a lot
Wait,
faster if we did have a bunch of like Titan units that just took up all the points. Have like 4 units. We should do if we ever do like a big 4K big game again, we should do like Knights or Titans.
Titan fight.
You know, I'd be down for that actually. I'll just bring my fucking Titan battle suits.
Yeah.
Wanna...
How nah.
Prosper as Tau shall.
I'm gonna go grab a snack right quick. I'll be right back.
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna put a unit here to go and charge at the Valdor.
What is that? What is the light? What is the light snowflake? Wait, what a fairy model? What is that? Get it!
All right, so
get that cake girl out of here.
All right, so context. Fucking, I was in a D&D game that they were using Tabletop Simulator to run. I made this character on a Hero Forge and imported them in. It's a half tabaxi.
I see.
Drip check on the half tabaxi. Why you add into the fog?
The drip's pretty good. The actual importing's pretty impressive, actually, considering.
Yeah.
The actual model looks pretty good. Like,
I was when I had a job and we were still doing one-page rules, I was tempted to make custom models of the Eternal Dynasty since there wasn't any 3D models of them.
That's fair.
But now that we're not doing that, saving my money.
This game is going to be very interesting, I think, the rest of it. Like, I genuinely don't know how it's going to go, because there's a lot of, like, very nasty, choppy infantry on your guys' side, mixed with a lot of, like, pretty nasty shooting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, like, I felt like it was a good first, like, Alpha Strike turn where we got rid of some nasty threats, but at the same time, like, not enough.
Yeah, I know the Arbrana is going to delete something.
Yeah. Just leave the little cards alone, they're my friends. They're innocent and sweet. You don't need to shoot them, that would be silly. Yeah, I'm also like a little bit conscious of how slow I am, that if you guys start deleting transports, I'm going to be like slogging across the board a little bit. Which,
Yeah,
being a flanking kind of move, I'm pretty far from objectives, so I'm kind of like, I gotta be careful about that a little bit.
What you're saying is hooks down the transports after the tank destroyers.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, that would be a good way of making me a lot slower, like, and a lot of my units are pretty short range with the 18 inches. Though to be fair, these Hearthkin can probably, like, go into the ravine at that point and just use the ravine to, like, make it quicker.
I mean, I'm gonna be doing it anyway, so it's not gonna be too much of a surprise, but I checked and this unit can see these guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
So can this. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I've got the cover by being down there, but at the same time, like, yeah, like, if you shoot them with a lot
I thought
of
your
stuff...
plan. Yeah, I thought your plan was to get behind the rock, so that way my snipers couldn't see your guys.
I couldn't move far enough, because they only moved 5, and then I advanced, only got, what, like, the 2? So I basically could move 2 to get to the edge, and then down, and then I couldn't move further. So, yeah. I do still have some interesting units to come out of, like, into play, but we'll see.
That's it. My Verminators are deep striking.
No, get out of here. They're not real. Like, if it wasn't for, like, TTS being a bit cringe and a bit laggy, I'd actually really like playing on this map. This map's quite cool.
Are there any city maps this thing has? Because I wouldn't mind playing on a city map next time.
I tried to do a city map for this game, but I just had endless trouble with, like, the ones I could find were fucked. Which was a shame. Like, the city maps I could, basically, like, find didn't work with, like, they were out of date and, like, broken.
That's it. Reinforcements from Heralds of Ruin.
Oh my god. No. Did you guys want to do, like, maybe your command phase? And, like, movement? While Scuff's away?
Okay.
I feel like you could probably do that safely without any issues.
Alright, do you have anything in your command phase?
Well, let me look at it here.
Because I do. Let me roll for my ethereal.
Command phase.
I get a command point.
Nice.
Oh my god. Vigil Unending. So, Vigil Unending, your command phase, 1 Adeptus Custodes infantry unit, 1 destroyed model is returned to your unit with its full wounds remaining.
Ooh.
Custodes have staying power then. Oh my god.
You okay?
Hold on, wait, you also have a power like that?
No.
Oh. Or are you saying about
wish.
You know what? I'm gonna use it on my Alaris boys.
Okay, supply lines. Alright, 2d6. Was it on a 4-up we get a CP? Yeah, 4-up we get a CP.
Yeah, for controlling your objective. So you both roll a dice, and 4s, you get CPs.
So is it 1 dice for both, or...?
1 dice for both, I believe, because we both have separate command points.
1 each, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you say?
4-up.
Ah,
I got another command point.
I don't get another command point. Can you only issue 1 stratagem per?
You can do more than 1 stratagem, I believe, but you just can't do the same stratagem twice in the same phase, I think.
Alright. Well, none of my other ones are when you do a command phase, so...
I think you can't use the same stratagem, because I remember some rules from, special rules from certain units saying you can use this stratagem at 0 CP, even if it's used by someone else.
Alright.
Right. Yeah.
I don't have any other stratagems to resolve, though, so...
Okay.
What do you guys secondaries?
I just drew them. Let me look. Investigate signals. Shooting phase. It's a fucking cringe one.
I mean, you've at least got the broadside here, so you've got at least 1 corner already covered.
Yeah. But I want to shoot, though.
The other corner, yeah, the other corners might be tricky as well. Because of like.
Thing is, though,
deep
if I select them to do that, they can't shoot.
right, yeah. And what was the other one?
If I kill a unit within range of objective marker, 3 BP up to a max of 5. All right. So if I were to if I say I didn't want investigate signals, I discard and get command point, right?
I think that's for fixed mission objectives. Let me just check. Yeah, at the end of each player's turn, if the player is using his technical missions, you can discard one or more of your active secondary mission cards. If you do, and it is not the 5th battle round, you gain 1 CP. Yeah. So at the end of your turn, you can. And then I think you can also use the stratagem once per game for 1 CP at the end of your command phase to swap out one.
Okay, yeah, I want to do that.
Alright. So yeah, it's 1 CP basically, and you get to, like, do the... Is it discard, or let me just check? I think it says discard. Yeah, discard it and draw 1 new secondary mission card. And you're going to use the stratagem once per battle.
Okay.
We'll say it could be 1 person, like, 1 time each. So we'll get 2 per, like, alliance, basically.
Okay. Alright, so I do recycle or discard?
Do discard. Yeah, so it's a discard. It doesn't go back in the deck. Then you would click draw. Your opponent has to select a mission objective marker, no man's land, at the end of your turn. If you control it, you get 5 VP. So I should theoretically pick the hardest one for you to achieve, right?
Yep.
It has to be one of these 3.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this one.
Ah, who would have guessed?
Very well. Alright,
That's
that's my command phase.
It's the target for your attempting target.
It said there's nothing else for your command phase, Rex?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do for my command phase.
Movement. This breacher team's gonna move. This Riptide's gonna move. Oh, lag. This Arvarna's gonna move. God damn, how much can you move?
Hey, they can move 24. Can you draw an inch?
That's no, they can't move 24. That's
the movement's 5. Yeah.
Oh, their move's 5, really?
Yeah, movement says 24 is your range
5
of your gun.
I mistook that. Yeah.
You can move 5, and you can also advance, but then you can't do other stuff. So it's worth probably just moving.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Guardian Spear has Assault, so if I do advance, I can just go
You
bang
s-
bang anyways.
You can still shoot, but then you wouldn't be able to charge unless you have a special rule.
True.
Or is that not
Although-
the thing? Wait, let me just check that.
Look at your martial kata.
I'll have a look
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna look at that right quick.
I'll also have a look at
Martial.
advancing, because it's a little bit different in 10th. And I'm still not super familiar.
Okay.
Yeah,
none
none of my stances really do anything with that, so.
Yeah,
Plus it's for the fight phase.
So normally units that advance cannot shoot or charge this turn. So yeah, advancing, limits you from both unless you have assault weapons.
Yeah.
Or special rules.
Maybe it would be worth doing it anyway, because even if Scup charges, I don't expect him to do a lot, even if he hits first.
Not only that, it would also be contesting the objective.
I mean, it's better contesting than them having it.
Yep.
But
just bear in mind, you guys both have 2 OC, and he definitely has the numbers.
Yeah.
But you will probably go.
It'd be better to get in there, so when you do strike him down in the fight phase, odds are you'll have a higher OC. Please don't steal.
So advance is
1d6, and you add it to your movement. Use the box.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm so used to using R for it.
Well, I'm happy if you use the 4 instead of the 1, because you already rolled.
Yeah.
Alright.
So just move an extra 4 then.
Nope, don't do that. There we go. Oh yes, the Death Corps are going to suicidally charge into the Alaris.
Not if I kill them first.
Oh my god. Why?
So, that's weird.
In retrospect, I probably should have charged your ghost kill with my vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, because I got 3 attacks each with the Sagittars with armored wheels. And then I've got all the halfkin there. I probably could have beaten him up a little bit, at least.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And I would have been in close combat with him, so I don't know why I didn't. I'm dumb, I guess. Still learning the army. Still figuring out my strengths and weaknesses.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Alright, and
I'll kill
those
you.
Custodes are going to charge as well. Ooh, 5.
Yeah, Tabletop Simulator. So we're playing Warhammer 40,000. And we're playing. Sorry about. I just saw your message now. Is it Quayon? But yeah, we're playing Custodes and Tau versus Leagues of Votann and Astra Militarum. So quite the odd matchup. 2v2.
When does Battleshock go away?
Battleshock goes away. I think that one.
I think it's after Command. Right?
Yeah, because why did you get Battleshock again? Was it from the vehicle dying?
Yeah, from the transport.
That's right. Yeah, so I think it actually said there how that works. Give me a second. Until start of its controlling player's next command phase. So it would have been, you would have lost it in the command phase.
Okay, so let me just
Right. All my other guys are gonna stay where they are.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've done with my movement as well.
Alright. So we go on to you guys shooting first?
Mm-hmm.
This part would probably pause because Scuff might have stratagems and stuff to negate some stuff.
Yeah, because otherwise his Shadow Sword's about to die.
Yeah. No. No, wait, no. I gotta admit, I am enjoying this game so far. It's very weird having the big like ravine, and then just it's an interesting combo of units.
Yeah.
I like that you've got both of these units here are gonna fight over the objective, and they're both like leaning up on the ramps. They're all like marching to war. And if you put your camera low, like here, you can see the 3 like convoy Sagittars in the background going after the ghost kill. And then the fucking like tower war machines like marching through the forest. It's pretty cinematic, I'll be honest. I like it. Ugh.
Oh, they are in range.
I might have gone a bit too far with the flanking, I think. Don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We're on to your guys' shooting phase, but we're just basically going to pause here till Scuff gets back, because this will affect him a bit more than the movement did. So, I might actually end the stream for now and come back as like a part 2 when we're ready. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed up to now, and we'll be back in potentially like maybe an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Wait, no, it's already been like an hour, so maybe like, yeah, half an hour to an hour, depending. So we'll catch you again soon. Bye.